Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly reading for the week starting March 19th, 2018. Thank you for joining me. Keep an open mind about the messages. This is a general reading. It's not going to apply to everyone. Watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages. And take whatever makes sense to you, okay? Whatever resonates with what you're experiencing. So, at the bottom of the deck is your overall energy. We do have the Strength card. With the Strength card here, I feel that this talks about this being a week for you to be brave, to stand your ground, to hold your position, to be the person who has it together, okay? So you might be dealing with people coming to you for help, coming to you to help mediate in a situation, to speak on their behalf or anything like that, okay? And it's up to you to be the person who just fixes things, who has it all together and can fix other people's dramas as well. This is also about a focus on resolving something or fixing something, and it takes effort, and there's restrictions with it, and there's rules with it. But if you follow the rules and you follow through is important, then you're going to get where you want to get to, okay? I also feel that for a lot of you, you might be looking at cutting some bad habits from your life, or cutting any source of toxicity in your life, okay, from your life. Whether that's a person, a job, an addiction, a bad friend, so-called friend, a bad way of thinking, okay, anything like that. I feel that you're working really hard to be strong and to be healthy and to stay healthy, mind, body, and soul. And a Leo individual might be significant during this time, okay? And that could be their sun sign, their moon sign, or their rising sign, for better or for worse. In your career, your finances, your personal projects, and your education, we do have the Three of Swords. So with the Three of Swords, I feel that there's a minor setback here. There's a little disappointment. It is temporary, okay? It's nothing, it's not the end of the world. It's just a little disappointment. I feel that things just don't go your way within a situation, but it's just a delay. It's not that something is ended full stop or rejected full stop. It's just a little delay, okay? Or something needs to be redone, reassessed, reapplied, rediscussed, anything like that, okay? It is Mercury retrograde, so that can happen. For others of you, this might be where you don't get what you wanted out of a negotiation, but then the Strength card tells you hold your ground, know your worth, okay, and you will get what you deserve. Maybe not from the place that you initially hoped for, but you will get what you deserve if you hold your ground, okay, if you hold your position, if you know your worth and do not take anything less than what you deserve, okay? For others of you, I feel that this could also indicate a little bit of an argument within the workplace, okay? Maybe an air sign or a fire sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. Whether that's a boss or a co-worker, with the Three of Swords tends to be, well, for some it's coming up as co-workers or a co-worker giving you a hard time or talking about you or being intentionally hurtful. And for others, it is coming up as the boss says something, but because it's the boss, you can't really be completely honest and say what you would really like to say, okay? So you just kind of have to bite your tongue and take your time and go back to the situation when you're calm, okay? So for some, that might be coming up. So a little bit of a disappointment and frustration, but remember, it is temporary and it's nothing that you cannot fix, resolve, or overcome, okay? For your home and family, we have the Death card. So with the Death card, obviously with the Death card, it rarely means physical death. Very, very rarely, and I'm not really getting that. But with this being a general reading, anything can happen. But really, don't freak out, don't panic. If it is anything in the physical sense, it's not going to be a surprise. It's not going to be a shock, okay? It's something that you're expecting, as odd as that sounds, or unpleasant as that sounds, okay? So the Death card here can indicate moving. For some, it indicates moving out because you're ending a relationship, so you're moving out, okay? Because this is your energy, it is Scorpio energy, where you want, this is what you want. So it's not like you're kicked out. So it's not like, you know, this is happening and you have to deal with the consequences. This is something that you are initiating. So that means you're kicking someone else out, or you are moving out of the family home to be out on your own, independent, self-sufficient. That can also happen. Or you're moving from a shared house. Now you can afford to be on your own, and it's a brand new way of living for you. This can be moving out of the family home. This could be moving abroad for some, moving to a place where you've never been before, moving to a place where you're away from friends and family and you're all by yourself, okay? And that could be with a new job, okay? Or that could be for school, or that could be because a combination of both, where someone's offering you a job based on your educational background, but it's kind of far away, okay? And so you're growing up, you're graduating, and you have this new job, and you have this new place to live, and you're living alone, all happening at the same time, okay? It can also be that a house sale or purchase process doesn't go through as you would like, or you have to compromise when it comes to the asking price or what you're willing to pay. Again, if you have reached your point of no return, if you have reached your limit with how far you can compromise, this just says, you know what, then it's not worth it. Someone else will come along that will pay you what you're asking, okay, or whatever the case may be. For your emotional life and love life, we do have the Seven of Cups. So with the Seven of Cups, I feel that for some you are leaving a relationship because of lies, deception, maybe cheating, things going on that they don't tell you about, dishonesty, half-truths, okay, intentionally omitting things, that's also lying. I do feel that something is revealed where you say, you know what, I don't deserve this, so sorry, but I'm done. For others of you, the Seven of Cups can indicate online romance, where you're just getting to know someone, or you've been talking to someone online and now you get to see them, you get to meet them during this time. For others of you, the Seven of Cups, in terms of emotional state, emotional life, you may find yourself a little bit overwhelmed at times during the week, where either you feel like there's too much going on, or I just need a break, or I don't want to be dealing with this anymore, whatever the case may be. With whatever it is that you're feeling overwhelmed, remember that you are strong enough to handle it, and take the bull by the horns. Don't make things worse in your own mind, okay? Just have the conversation. Don't hide or be quiet, or you know, just be stuck with your own thoughts of, but what if this happens, and what if this happens. I feel like someone's going through scenarios in their minds of worst case scenarios, and actually with the Strength card, this just says, you know what, it's not going to be that bad, and whatever happens, you can handle it, okay? So know your worth and stand your ground. For others of you, this is just enjoying the dating life, and you have multiple options, okay? At this time, I will say, be mindful, if you're talking to someone online, be mindful that they might not be what they come across as, okay? With the Seven of Cups, there's an element of illusion there, delusion. Be careful who you trust and how far you trust them. For your for your health and well-being, which is also mind, body, and soul, okay? So you also have your emotional health. We have the Seven of Wands. With the Seven of Wands, this is overcoming a health issue, getting your strength back, getting your health back, okay? I feel that for a lot of you, this is to do with stress-related health issues, also with frustration and anger, okay? I feel that you're removing that source of frustration from your life. You're removing the source of anger from your life. You're removing that source of pressure from your life. There's also high blood pressure issues that might be happening, and you're fixing those. You're getting on top of those. Or, blood pressure is what I'm getting, okay? Also situations where you might overwork yourself during this time, or take on more than you can handle physically. And so be mindful of that, because you may have to pull back of a situation or an agreement, or where you said to someone you would help them or you would do whatever, because it's affecting your health, okay? Don't be afraid to speak your mind and stand up for yourself, okay? And say, you know what, this is not my burden to carry. So I've done my part, you take it from here, okay? But I do feel that you're getting on top of something, and you're getting in control of your health, and you're getting in control of an addiction, or whether that means to medicine, to food, to drinking, to a person, to drama, to whatever the case may be. You're getting in control of it, and you are rejecting it from your life. You're removing it from your life, okay? So that's really good, because that's how you get your health and your strength back. And for your overall guidance, we have Ruby, rejuvenate your body. So the number is 8. So this is about thinking about long-term health, long-term happiness, long-term fulfillment, and making different choices at this time. Rejuvenate your body. So focus, very strong focus on your health, mind, body, and soul. Rejuvenate your hope, rejuvenate your faith, okay? Also coming up here. Also dealing with or working with your root chakra. So focus on whatever gives you security during this time, whatever keeps you grounded, whatever makes you feel safe and protected, okay? And then just removing everything else that makes you feel afraid, that makes you feel worthless, that makes you feel not good enough, okay? And also be mindful of second chances and who you give second chances to during this time, okay? So that is your reading. I hope that it helps. I hope that it inspires you. If you're dealing with these energies, okay, during this time, let me know. I'm looking forward to your comments on how everything applies to you, if it does. Remember to watch your moon and rising sign readings. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.